Hey, is the cost of living suffocating anyone else, or is it just me? Because seriously, I am so sick of going into debt just to make it from one paycheck to another. And just to share a quick story, I have a senior in high school right now, and he reached out to us, me and my husband, and was like, hey, I need to get my graduation stuff, and we have to make sure it's all purchased by such and such date. And he told us short notice, of course, and I just went into our finances and I was like, doggone it, why does this always happen? And I am so sick of this always happening. My husband has a good job, I have a good job, we work our freaking heads off and still are in this situation, and I am so sick of it. I am sick of going into debt when we don't have quite enough laying around when stuff like this comes up. I am sick of not having enough when stuff like this comes up, and we are almost flipping 50 years old, and I'm worried about retirement, and I am just so sick of this situation. I just started doing some research, and I just thought there has to be another way. There has to be something. So in my research, I came across this blueprint, and I was super skeptical because I was like, yeah, right. Everybody says they can make money online. It's all over. You Google it, you YouTube it, you Instagram it, whatever social media platform you're on, and you can pull up a million reels about someone saying something about how to make money online. That was my first issue, not knowing which one was legit. Number two, social media, technology, digital marketing, any of that kind of thing is so out of my realm. I just thought, that's for other people. It's not for me. Yeah, I've seen people here and there be good enough to do all right at it, and good for them. Awesome. That's for them. That's not for me. I am the granddaughter of a dairy farmer, and I am just a country girl who has my own farm that I'm taking care of. Technology and me are just not friends, and that's okay because I do what I need to text a few texts and do this and that, and I'll just be happy spending time out in my barn with my animals, and that's good for me. So realizing, you know what, I really need to take this serious. In this day and age, it's time to take this serious. Started doing some research and looking into this and trying to figure out if any of these claims from so many people are legit, if any of them are real, if they're all scams, if it's just a scheme. Just trying to figure out if any of them were the real deal, you know? And as I looked and I did more research, I found a program that actually had proof in the pudding that their program worked, that they could offer financial freedom. And I was just like, hallelujah, that you can actually back up what you say. You have proof. You can show people that this really does work. This is amazing. I want to learn more. So I did learn more. I did a bunch of research. I did everything that I could, looked up everything that I could. And if this sounds like what you're looking for as well, you're this type of person, you need the same financial help, freedom, not just with money, but with family, your time. Put yes in the comments, because this, I can show you exactly everything that I saw, everything that I looked up, all my research. It is step by step. It is amazing. It actually is legit. It's not a scam. And I just thought, this is too good to be true. And usually when it's too good to be true, it is. And so I'm just like, yeah, I'm not jumping in this blind. So I did more research, looked up all that I could, and to talk to mentors, to talk to the coaches, to talk to real customers, anything under the sun that they have available in this program was insanely impressive. So I decided, you know what, I can try this out. I'm gonna scrape together what I can and do what I can to try this out because you know what? It looks pretty real. And so I did, and the blueprint, the step by step, the external help was phenomenal. And if I can do it, anyone can do it because it's not something that is up my alley whatsoever. If you want to send me out to doctor a horse or help haul hay or any of that kind of stuff, I'm your gal. Technology, techie, computer, digital marketing, anything like that, social media, not up my alley. But this was so good and so step by step and just broke everything down so clearly. I'm just like, you know what? I think I'm getting it. I think I can do this. Especially someone at my age who's almost flipping 50 years old. I didn't think I could do it. I thought I was too old. I thought this was all for the youngsters. But it's possible. It's possible for anyone. And I don't say that lightly. If anyone out there is even thinking about it, put yes in the comments because I can share more with you. I can help answer any questions you might have. So put yes in the comments. I can reach out to you and show you what I have seen. And you'll see for yourself. It is legit. It's real. And if I can do it, anyone can. Like, for real. I'm not just saying that. It's a real deal. So my name is Holly. I hope you guys look more into this, and we'll talk to you soon.